Welcome to toy-polloi.
Hello and welcome to another video from toy-polloi, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing these rather weird handcuffers from the Police Academy cartoon. Now I saw these listed on Lawrence Toy Planet UK's Facebook page a while back, and I said to him they were so odd I thought I'd better buy them because I've never seen them before and I don't really remember the cartoon, but an odd toy like this is just something I like to have in my collection. So I grabbed these off him, and today this is actually going to be the first time I'm ever going to open them up because I've had them for a few weeks now and I've not even bothered to take them out of the packet. I wanted to do that sort of as I was reviewing them because they were just so odd and so weird. I just wanted to have them. Now I do vaguely remember the Police Academy cartoon. I remember the movies more than the cartoon, but obviously the cartoon was popular enough that Kenner decided to make a series of action figures for it, and as well as the action figures they made a few of these sort of role-playing toys, and these are part of that sort of role-playing toy set. They are essentially a set of handcuffs that are hands, and they are going to grip onto your hands. So let's take a closer look at the box and see what that says, and then we'll open this up and see what the actual toys look like. So here we have the box. On the front you can see it's got a cartoon version of one of the Police Academy cadets and a picture of a child with the handcuffers on his hands. There also is a key that comes with this, so there's a key there that you can see, and that unlocks these cuffs. These are made by Kenner and they were made in 1988. A little bit sort of late for me for buying toys, which is maybe why I didn't see them, or maybe they just weren't particularly popular. I don't really know a great deal about them. If we look at the side of the box, you can see there's a slightly different image of the same child looking shocked, I suppose, that he's got these hands on his wrists. I would say I'd be quite shocked as well if I had some sort of severed hands attached to me. And then on the back you can see there are some suggestions of what you can do with these handcuffs. So you can cuff a child to a bed frame. Yeah, a bit weird. And then there are some other images there of the other role-playing bits that you could buy. So you've got a loudmouth bullhorn, we've got Wacky Wallet, which is a sort of police ID badge, and then a cadet set which includes a truncheon and a hat. Yeah, it's just a weird sort of idea. As I say, I don't really remember the cartoon that much. Were these featured in the cartoon? If you know, then leave a comment below. But yeah, maybe this was just some toy designer's idea of a good toy to release that's sort of mildly Police Academy related. So yeah, it's weird. But really what we've got to do is open up this box and see what they actually look like. Lawrence said that it is complete. I don't think it comes with instructions, but I don't believe you particularly need instructions for it. Let's just open this up and see what they look like. Okay, we'll open this box. These have been used. These are not sort of brand new. These are sort of reboxed versions, but they do come with all of the inserts. So there's the box. We have here a sign that says "We really do care." So this is from Kenner. So this is in Cincinnati. So it is just a sort of care certificate. I'll put that back in the box. Here we have the key. So that's the key that unlocks these cuffs. And on it you can see that it just says Police Academy and has the Police Academy sort of eagle logo there. Looks like quite a simple key, something that you easily lose and easily break. And then we have the handcuffs themselves that are still wired to the board. So let me unwire these, and then we'll take a look at them properly. Okay, so here they are. As you can see, they are a giant set of hands attached together with a chain. On the side of each hand there is a hole for the key to go in, but actually looking at the back of the box it just says that you can pretend to lock someone up. So I don't believe this key actually does anything. You can rotate it around multiple times, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It's not attached to this thumb at all. So that seems a really sort of strange idea. It's just a pretend key. If I bring the box around, you can see here on the back of the box it says handcuffers grip onto lots of things, really locking up crime, pretend to lock with official key. So yeah, the key does nothing. It's just a sort of an extra piece to lose. It doesn't do nothing. So to lock the hands, all you do is actually rotate these thumbs about like that. That's it. There is no other thing to do. So if you're going to lock someone up, you're not really locking them up. They can easily just undo the thumb. It's a very strange idea. I'm wondering what the point of these is. I'm supposing that actually locking up children with a key is probably against the rules, which is why they had to say that this is a pretend set of sort of handcuffs, even though they are hand-shaped, and that the key does nothing. Because I'm sure if you said to a parent that a child could actually lock someone up, even if it is big hands like this, I think they would probably get a little bit worried that that was something being sold to children. So let's give these a go, see if they work. I will see if I can actually attach one of these to one of my hands, so we can bend this thumb round. It feels like you're about to break it, but that seems to be what you're supposed to do. I'll put my hand in, and then I guess the idea is I rotate this back round. Oh, and actually my arm is so large I can't rotate that round. Actually, it does sort of grip on. I don't feel like I could be held for any serious length of time with that, because you can easily remove your hand. But yeah, it does sort of work. So there we go. That is a very weird toy. I don't really know how to describe it. Is it a toy? They say it's a role-playing toy, but yeah, it's a very weird thing. I'm not really sure why I wanted these, but they are certainly odd, and they're going to go in my collection of very odd toys that I'm not sure what to do with. And at some point I think I may have to sort of pass these on to someone else to add to their collection, just because they're so weird. I've never seen these before. I can't find a great deal of information online about them. Obviously there's just a few other sets. The action figures are much more sort of sought after by people, but sometimes it's the odder toys that really sort of catch my eye. And as you can see, these are really particularly odd. I'm not quite sure why any child would have wanted these, and I'm not quite sure why any parent would have bought them to give to a child, because they're just so strange. So there we go. That is it for this review. They certainly are very strange toys. I'm still not quite sure why Ken thought this was a good idea to make, and I'm not really sure why any parent would have bought this for a child, or any child would have wanted them. They're just very odd looking things, and the fact that they come with a key that doesn't actually do anything is a little bit strange. It's just generally an odd idea, but sometimes these things catch my eye, and I certainly, as soon as I saw them, I thought they were a thing that I wanted to have in my weird toy collection. So these are going to be added to my weird toy collection. And if you know anything about them, or if you remember getting bought them as a child, then please do leave a comment below. Certainly I'd like to know more about them. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified each time I upload a new video, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching toy-polloi. Subscribe for more great videos. You can also follow toy-polloi on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.